hamstrings, back of the thigh. You're going to need a pair of sliders, or if you're working out from home, you can use like a paper plate on carpet or like a rag on tile or something like that. But you're going to get your heels on whatever you're using. You are going to lay back, alright? I find it most comfortable to have my hands like this. The first thing that I want you to do is I want you to squeeze your glutes and lift your hips off the floor. And then you're going to bring both feet back at the same time, but I want you to keep your hips up, alright? So your hips follow. And what I mean by that is if my hips didn't follow, if my hips didn't stay up, I'm going to slide back out, then you would see a crease at my hips. My hips would stay in place and it would just be my knees that bend. But that's not what we want. I want your hips to follow, so squeeze the glutes, keep the hips up high, and then as you pull your feet back, your hips are going to go up, all right? Like that. And then you want to control it all the way back out. So that's like keep your hips off the ground until your knees are fully opened up. Only at that point can you drop back down, all right? All right, so again, hips up, keep them up as you slide in, keep them up the whole way out as well. Now, if that ends up being too difficult, because that can be a hard one, you can also start like with your heels on the slider still. You can bring them back towards your butt. You can squeeze your glutes to do a glute bridge, but keep your gaze forward so you don't go too far. And then you can just do a nice, slow, controlled, eccentric, where you just open up. All right? And drop back down. Bring your feet towards your butt. Bridge up, slide all the way back out. Okay? But if you get really, really good at that, you need more of a challenge, then definitely work on hips up and keep them up as you bring your feet back, and then also still control it on the way back out. All right?